It's story time. Story time. Let's read it story time. Story time. I'm geeked at story time. Story time. You and me is story time. Story time. Let's achieve. Hello and welcome to Story Time with me, Kayla. How is everyone doing? Because I am doing wonderful. I hope you are too. Now, the book we will be reading today is called What If? Written by Samantha Berger, illustrated by Curato. Nice. Now, my mom brought this home from the library, and I saw it, and I saw like the little cranes in the sky, and the illustration. It kind of drew attention. Are you ready to see what this is about? Ready, set, let's begin. What If? Written by Samantha Berger, illustrated by Curato. With a pencil and paper, I write and draw art to create many stories that comes from my heart. But what if the pencil one day disappeared? I'd fold up the paper till stories appeared. And what if the paper was no longer there? I'd chisel the table, then carve the chair. And what if there wasn't a chair here at all? I'd chip and I'd peel at the paint on the wall. Creating art. She made a sun. And what if there wasn't a wall anymore? I might build a story from boards in the floor. Without any floor, I could still use the land and sketch out a tale in the dirt with my hand. Ooh. Creative. I could still shape the leaves. I could still sculpt the snow. I could still paint the flowers and make kingdoms grow. Without any land, I would still use the light. Invent shadow stories the sun would ignite. If there was no light, I would still use my voice to sing out my stories, to chant and rejoice. I'd still have my body to twist and to bend, to dance out my stories, beginning to end. If I had nothing, but still had my mind. Ooh. There'd always be stories to seek and to find. A nice pop-up session. I like that. If I know nothing but one bit of fate, as long as I live, I will always create. As long as I live, I will always create. The end. Loved it. You want to know why? Because this book really shows you how important creative arts and imagination, how far it can take you in life. Because it definitely will. So please, 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 my message to you, always ask questions. Always use your creative mind. And always use your imagination. Never let that go. It's so, so important. No matter what people tell you. Thank you so much for joining me today. Are we ready to sing some goodbyes? Yes. Goodbye, 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 my friends. Goodbye to you. I hope to see you again real soon. Be proud of all your work tonight. Now climb into bed and sleep real tight. On the count of 3, let's say goodnight. 1, 2, 3. Good night.